Chicago, Chicago.
All right, y'all. I am in Chicago, Illinois for Pokemon GO Fest 2026. Before we get into the festival clips, of course, I had to stop by New City and bop over to the Pokemon GO pop-up store, which you will see a few clips of sprinkled throughout this video. It was such a hot but nice day. Look at all the team flags, the cool Pokemon GO Fest banners, and of course the Team Valor, Team Mystic, Team Instinct archways. I, of course, have been Team Instinct from day one and forever will be until the end of my Pokemon GO career. But let's jump right into things and enter the park. Here we are walking into Grant Park for the first time. It is very similar to walking into heaven. We got people in chairs, we got people in scooters, we got people walking fast and slow. And as a New Yorker, these slow walkers, which were prevalent, trust me, are definitely an issue, y'all. But hey, it's a game on your phone. We're looking down, we're not looking up, right? But look at this view. I absolutely love the fountain. It's my favorite part of coming to Grant Park every single GO Fest. Hey y'all, it is Steven. Welcome back to my channel. I am here at GO Fest in Chicago. I lost my microphone at the restaurant I was at, so I'm gonna try to talk loud and clear so you can hear me. The first thing I'm gonna do is place all of my eggs into incubators.
Crazy. You're crazy, actually. You actually are insane to do that. It is very odd behavior, and that is very weird.
Then why don't we jump into the research? I think I saw something here called Act 1. Let's claim that right away. Ooh, Tauros, wow. As it just slaps the shit out of me on this super, super humid hot day here in Chicago. This is like one of my least favorite things about this city is how hot it gets, and it's like been intermittently raining all day. Ooh, we got a background on this. So cool. Not bad. I totally forgot about the backgrounds being available. So let's see. Spin 20 Pokestops in the Scouting District. No, wait. That's my old research, isn't it? Yeah. Interesting. Okay, so I need to catch 10 Pokemon in every single zone. Let's claim this because I already did it. Mystic Hat Pikachu. This is going to be an instant transfer as soon as I catch it. Man. Okay, these were all the dummies that I caught on my way here. I think that Varoom was a good one. And I don't see anything else here. Maybe I'll spin this. I can't. I will keep going and we'll check back in as my journeys continue. Alright y'all, checking back in. I'm in the Team Go Rocket portion of GO Fest. I'm going to quickly claim all of my research from part 2 of this Thunderous Challenge. Let's see what we got. Valor Pikachu. Another instant transfer once I catch it, unfortunately. Oh, she popped out. Alright, there we go. Great throw. Let's see if this one stays in. There we go. It's 3:19. We're about an hour and a half into GO Fest. I'm only on step 2 of this research. Slightly panicking, as I always do, that I won't finish it, but I know deep down I will. All right, Varoom was caught. Let's see what our last one is here. Instinct Pikachu, which is spawning all over the city, so definitely going to be transferring this one. Wow, they keep popping out. Insane. and I don't have use of two hands.
I just want you two hands on me
To do the quick catch method. So we'll have to watch the animation together. All right, let's see. 26 Pokeballs, 2026 experience, and Wash Rotom. Is that some kind of, wow, do you see like these horrible throws? I wonder if this is some kind of symbolism that it's hot as balls out here and I need to wash my t-shirt as soon as possible because it's drenched in sweat. It's also covered in bird shit because a bird pooped on me on the brown line as I was coming here. And it's still on my shirt. I don't know if you can see it. I can't control the camera. Been having weird camera things all day. Okay, Wash Rotom caught. Let's see what our third step. Here's a question. Do you know blah, 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 blah? Yeah, I know it all, Professor Willow. All right, power up electric Pokemon 6 times, catch 3 electric, transfer 3 electric. So I'm going to do that and then check back in. Alright, I'm back checking in. Caught 3 electric type, transferred 3 electric type. Let's see what the reward is for part 3. Ugh, Delmise. This is one of my chase mods for today. Right, Delmise caught. Let's see what the Willow wants now. Make 3 curveballs, 6 nice throws, explore 2 KM. And let's see if there's any more research. Defeat Team Go 2 Team Go Rocket members. Alright, I'm gonna have to find out where some of them are. All right, y'all, you want to see what the 6 out of 8 is? Let's see.
So 6 out of 8 gives you this?
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
She got graphics. She got Diglett. There she is. Oh my goodness.
I like the shiny variant because it's white.
Is it fully solid white?
It's white.
Is this going to be the 3 throw Pokeball BS?
Yep. Always, always, always.
All right, second throw. Let's see if I can get another great throw. There she is. 1, 2, 3. Zeraora was caught, registered to the Dex. Alola. How long have they been sitting on this one?
Long time.
Oh, she's got a background.
Oh, nice. Still no shiny toys.
Horrible stats. What else is expected out of this?
1433.
And my game froze. Seriously, what else is expected out of this? Outstanding work, SG Moran. Take a snapshot, earn a candy exploring with Zeraora, earn 6 hearts with Zeraora as your buddy. Perfect. I can do that at my leisurely pace 4 years from now. right, y'all. Here we are at the final act of Go Fest, if you will, the Mega Mewtwo raids. I decided to go with Mega Mewtwo Y first, as it was the one that I did not choose with the free Mega Mewtwo in my search. I wasn't sure if you could do both of these raids at the end of the fest, so decided to play it safe and go with Y. And here we go with the most corny feature I've ever seen in this game. The raise your phone at the end of the Unity raid. Y'all, what is this? And the gag is that you don't even need to hold your phone up for it to activate. But here I go, holding my phone up, just like, hell yeah, let's do it. No, it actually was kind of cool. It really did make you feel like you were a part of something special from that trailer. All those years ago, having everyone do that in the first place, it was really cool. And there were tons of people cheering at the end of the Mewtwo raid. It, in all honesty, was something very special. So let's see if I catch this Mewtwo on the first go. Obviously, yes. And then, of course, they throw in the bonus of having to hold up your phone for the catch to complete, which is so funny. And there we have it, the Mewtwo with very meh IVs with the background. That was Mega Mewtwo Y. So why don't we jump into this Mega Mewtwo X raid? Looking back, why did they make us exhaust a raid pass for this? That seems so evil and unfair, but I guess it is what it is. And at this point, the look on my face, my game crashed mid Mewtwo X raid. I was so nervous internally that something bad was going to happen. Thank goodness it didn't. Here we all are holding up our phones to launch that last attack on this DNA altered BICTH. Hold up our phones for the second time. That guy behind me better get it together. He almost missed his cue. All right, phone down. Darkrai launches the final attack, and this is where Mewtwo goes down. Will it be shiny, y'all? Will it be shiny? The answer is no. But I did get a great throw on both of these. They didn't even give us the option of using a berry. Looking back, that's also kind of odd. No berries, and you forced us to use a raid pass, and forced us to hold our arms up during the game. How dare they? I am back from Chicago, back in New York. I'm so happy. You have no idea. I love Chicago. It's such a great city, and I had so much fun this time around, but I'm like just exhausted from walking around Grant Park, running around quite literally. So I thought, why don't I do a little GoFest recap of everything I caught, and we'll evolve some things, get some dex entries going on here. So why don't I pull up the game real quick? Actually, let me quick check this Alolan Raichu. Nothing, of course. Actually, wow, 10K, 12K egg hatching. Let's see what's in this. Shiny female Salazzle? Of course not. Why would it be? Why would it be? Pancham. Not even good IVs either. I don't even know how I got that egg, to be honest. Anyway, let's go into our storage. Why don't we start with the Shinies at GoFest? All right, so I landed in Chicago. 2 Shinies the day before the fest were Baniri And Stuffle. Look at the stats on this Stuffle. Just like one line of defense, nothing. And then I did get shiny Electrike, evolved it to Manectric. Did I say that correctly? This was a brand new dex entry for me. I have not gotten shiny Electrike in years. I think that shiny has been available for years. So super happy about that. Right into the GoFest kind of exclusive shiny spawns, Mudbray, regular dex entry, and shiny dex entry for me. Meh stats, but like with shinies, I'm not really expecting much. Shiny Drowsy, I think I hatched that from an egg. Don't really care about her. Shiny Caterpie with the hat, fully using this as trade fodder as I don't want it. Shiny Bulbasaur with the hat, another meh one. I think I got 2 shiny Rotom washes here. Yeah, honestly, I think they were back to back too, if I remember correctly. Honestly, really good catch. Another shiny Mudbray. I did manage to get the shiny Tauros, which is awesome. Doesn't have a background, which is very like, bleh, but I will also be using that as trade fodder. And then I did get 2 shiny Varoom. I think this one was from an egg, and then this one was in the wild. And then my last shiny was female Combi, which I've actually already gotten before, which is so strange because shiny Vespiquen was registered to my decks, and I was like, "Isn't this shiny hella rare? Why would I have this?" But honestly, let's pick one of these Mudbray. Let's evolve this one. This is also my first time evolving Mudbray in general. I can't remember what event Mudbray was exclusive to, but I'm so happy they brought it to GoFest Chicago to remove it from my decks. Mudsdale, there we go. I forgot that I hadn't evolved Mudsdale yet, so the shiny is my entry. Look at her just kick her legs like that. Honestly, let's evolve the Varoom too. This is definitely the one I'm going to evolve. There we go. Honestly, I think Reverum is a very well designed Pokemon, if you ask me. It's super corny, but I think it's at the right intersection of corny and design, like well designed. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just blabbing to fill space while the screen recording over here shows what I'm doing. Man, that's so cool. I'm really happy about Reverum. My other chase for GoFest was Delmise, the anchor Pokemon. Here, let me see if I can pull it up. Delmise, maybe. And unfortunately, I clicked on so many of these, and none of them were red, none of them were shiny. So upsetting, but it's okay. I did get a Tauros with the Chicago background, which is so cool. Is this good stats? Meh. Mewtwo, several Mewtwo. Oh, I got this strange warning during GoFest. Anyone who went on Saturday probably got the same one. I'll put a screenshot here, but I got this free research with like 7 fossil Pikachu available to claim, which, hey, that's going to save me a trip to the Fossil Museum to get this research. So I'm happy about whatever error or miscalculation occurred to get them to give me that. Zeraora, star of the show here, already my buddy because there's research to walk her. Is she good stats? I can't remember. Meh. They never really are. However, I mean, real crowns of the show are the Mewtwo's here. The Unity Raid, where you hold your phone up and look like a crazy person. Uh, were really cool. I'm so happy. Look at the stats on both of these Mewtwo. This one's pretty good, and this one's pretty good. And I'm so happy they gave everyone a free X Mega and a free Y Mega. That's so nice because I highly doubt they're going to do that for Global Go Fest, you know? And then I think my final catch was probably just this Elekid. I don't even remember what this was from. Oh, this was from I think it was called Chicago Expert, and it involved battling Sierra. And I think you got this. Honestly, let's evolve her. I think there's a very small armband on Elekid that you can't see, but Chicago background, I'll keep it because it's, you know, a memory of Go Fest, and I want to see what Electabuzz looks like with this band. Okay, there we go. It's a little more visible on Electabuzz. Thank God you don't get Pokédex animations for costume Pokemon. Should we evolve them again? I want to do it. Why not? Why not? Sinnoh-stones, like, do you remember when Sinnoh-stones were first launched and we were all clamoring to get them? I I can't even remember what the method was to get them. Maybe like a 7-day research or something. There we go, Electivire with a band. It's progressively gotten larger with each evolution. Honestly, that's kind of sick. What can I power him up to? Is that weird? Nah, not worth it. Honestly, and like outside of the Comfy and the Pikachu with the hat, GoFest was pretty lax with spawns for me. I don't want to do the shadow raids because they're just meaningless to me. You can't trade anything, so why would I do a shadow raid? They're not. Are they useful in battle? Even if they are, I'm not doing battles like that. So actually, I will shout out my friend Ken and Ryan, who I went to GoFest with. Ken did do 2 trades with me, and they were both Gigantamax. The first one is Gigantamax Snorlax, as you can see right here. We had a lucky trade, so this is so cool. And then Gigantamax Blastoise, which is so sick. I love Blastoise. Really great stats from Canada, and it went lucky randomly, so keeping on the trend of lucky Gigantamax Pokemon. Before I go, let me open up my Pokédex, click on the search term, and click on Scene. This is something, this is my end goal in Pokemon Go, is to get every single Pokemon in the Pokédex. I think right now I'm missing that Sand Cobra, Sandiconda, and whatever the other evolution or pre-evolution is. And the only other one I need is Golden Go, number 1000. And I mean, this is difficult to get,
Which is difficult to get. Not everybody has that.
right? If I search Gimmighoul here, you need 999 coins to evolve Gimmighoul, and I have 300. Like, okay, I need 600 more ish. How long have I had this Gimmighoul? Almost a year. Like, how do you get these coins? How do you farm them? How are people evolving Gimmighoul so fast into Golden Go or whatever the heck it's called? Beats me. Anyway, that is my like end goal, is to get this Gimmighoul to evolve and then get that stupid sand snake, and then I think that's all I need. I just need this freaking coin guy. Those were my catches at GoFest, and until next time.